last time on Soul Crafters, I was building all the insides of my towers. I was terraforming the outside for the village. I was hanging out with Libby, and I was finishing up my flower shop, so I actually have flowers inside. And then, finally, my castle interior. Let's go to the next thing. Where am I? I went through the... Oh, what? Who are you? Oh, you're a tiny little thing, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry, probably scaring you. Who are you? Um, let me hold this torch for you. Just give me a second. Where do I keep my torch? Oh. Okay, so that should be able to help. Are you okay? You look a little scared. Who are you guys? Where am I? I don't really think I'm supposed to be here, but let me see what I can maybe do to help. Stay in there, okay? I'm here to help. You guys are okay now. I think. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, so this is in between a couple different things and whatnot, and I decided to record, even though I haven't edited the time lapses yet. But there's some interesting stuff that might be happening. So, hello.
Allie. Oh, hello. If you want my flag that's over on the building, you need a. I don't have any light blue banners, but it's light blue. So if you want to, if you want to copy it, hold on. F3B. Yeah, if you want to copy it, it's a light blue banner.
Okay.
Rain. Whoa, I can see the.
Nice to random.
What'd you say?
Be nice to random.
Did you say what? Don't make stop.
What's up?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. What? I think I blacked out while looking at my task.
Why? What's up?
I don't know if I'm supposed to remember this, but we were somewhere in the end, or I was. There's a figure there.
Mm-hmm.
They lit up a torch, and it was you?
Me? In the end.
Yeah. It was just like some island. And you were looking at me like I was some little guy. I think you called me a little guy. And I felt nervous. I don't know. Because it's not just that. A lot more things started to come back.
Oh shoot. Is it to do with Tide Pod situation?
Yeah. I remember almost everything now, I think.
So you remember?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
It feels dizzying.
Have you guys seen Panda?
Oh my god. I'm here to tell you some things that you might not know about, and that's totally okay. That's why I'm here. So, we mentioned Tide Pod. Tide Pod was a soul, and this soul was a green type color, kind of like Random's eye. And we recently learned that Random and Tide Pod were the same. I know it's a goofy name, but they were a creature called a soul. If you don't know what souls are, that's totally okay. There's little gremlins. They're adorable. I love them. but they're full of so much chaos. Anyways, they all got the memory, and like you guys saw, I did not get any memory. I got a note, which I later learned about, and I'll share that with you. The note I got said, "The creator. So, hello. I know your memory will take longer to come back than the others. Do not panic. You are the creator," which we've learned a lot about them, but not putting a face to the name, and now we do. It was just a nickname we learned from other books, and there's been a lot that's been going on. I actually put W down. It's just that you helped create the task, but the ones with the magic are the souls. You just help them use the magic. Try to not make them angry at you. If someone is mad at you in any sort of way, you'll fail this task. Secret task. I cannot tell them that part at this time. I cannot. So, I'm stuck in a really tough place right now. And the me in this kind of little section does not know about that yet while talking to random. So this will be interesting for the next little bit. I'll let you know when I finally know about this message.
Like a red airplane. What happened to Swaggy?
We're having a serious conversation.
Oh, are you guys on Discord?
Okay, well then tell us to leave.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't know
if you
that.
could be serious, you could stay with us.
Well, I mean,
You say I'm not serious right now?
Yeah, like come on.
Here, here's a table to discuss that.
Me putting on like the little clown red nose. Me putting on like the
I would use a
big
moss
old
carpet.
glasses.
Hey,
With a little mustache.
who's shooting me? Swaggy, I don't have that good of our.
I was using
Wait,
my
I have a
fist.
meeting room. You can fly, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a meeting room. It doesn't have a meeting table, but I have a meeting room.
Do you want me to move the table over there?
Rain.
Do you guys want me to leave? I can leave if you want.
Do you want to lock in?
I almost just fell my death there.
Blueberry. Careful! Careful, they don't have their wings on. It's scary.
Buster, you figured out what the flower meant, right?
Oh, the flower? Yeah. I used a decoding tool. I could have probably done it by myself, but do you want me to read it?
I mean, I have it sitting beside me.
Allie, do you know what it says?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Yes or no? I did not hear
No.
you. Oh. Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I hopefully didn't spell it wrong. But what it says, what it says is, you were a soul once. Is that what you got from your translation?
Yeah.
I mean, it raises a lot of questions. Well, I mean,
It makes...
Well, if
I've
you,
been trying to figure it out for the last bit.
yeah, there was the books, journals, whatever.
And it makes sense. At least from what I'm seeing. Or at least what I figured out.
oh, book. Oh, there's a lot of. Wait, hold on. Is it just the first page, or is it page 21? You want to know what else is funny, Patrick? 21. Okay. Here's a. All 19 of those pages were empty.
Funny. I was trying to see what made sense between the journals that were found last month and the memory.
Mm-hmm.
I fully think it was a memory.
Memory.
Because it felt really real. I could feel the ground, at least. then I could feel myself writing.
I don't really know what to say.
What was the memory?
Yeah.
Um, I was sitting in like a void place. I think it looked like the end. But then a yellow portal appeared and someone came out of it. It was dark, so I couldn't tell who it was. But me and the memory seemed scared, and the person was trying to calm them down. And they pulled out a torch, and they looked like you, Allie.
Was the person like helping you, or I'm a little confused.
Like trying to, I think, I think they were trying to calm me down. Maybe I
Interesting.
seemed startled to them.
Oh, the soul's leaving.
Wait, so I was in your wait. Last time I went through a portal was I left my home. That was kind of that.
I actually
What
had
I
to
remember.
leave, unfortunately. So
That's fine.
yeah, I'll see y'all.
Bye.
Okay. Goodbye.
I don't really know how to explain it, but I think it was real. And I seemed shorter. So it wasn't me now, but I think it was a memory from Tide.
Oh. So what you're thinking about you being tied was
But it wasn't even, since Tide was here previously anyways. But it didn't, I think it was the in-between.
oh. But
Because it wasn't here either with it.
in between.
So I went to go reference. I went to go check the books to see if there was anything that might be clues, but the in between was the closest thing I could find. And it mentioned, and the creator mentioned leaving through a portal and approaching there, and the souls were apparently there. So I'm trying to piece this together as I say this.
So you say I was in the in between, but
Yeah.
I don't remember. Hmm.
And it was just you. It wasn't like a soul that seemed like you. It was just
Hmm.
it was just you.
Huh. What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I I think it's real though. It had it feels like it had to have happened. But I can't pinpoint one. I mean, I don't even know how our world's how everything works anymore with the time.
I don't know. Time seems weird. It seems. I don't know.
And now that I have most, if not all, of Hyde's memories back, anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently, Panda called them Mint. And just kind of refused to call them Tide. At least from what I'm thinking from their memories.
So, your little friend Tide? Or Mint, the Panda's perspective.
I guess so.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us again.
The only thing that I don't think that I'm remembering is my death.
Hmm. That makes
But
sense.
I can make a guess from what was going on before then. I'm not sure. I'd say figuring the rest of it out. And figuring out what soaring means too.
Well, Soren has always been the detective. Seems to be figuring out stuff before I can even get a glance.
But even those writings, I looked at them, or at least I looked at the room I found. Then I'm trying to make sense of it still.
Do you think they're okay? Like, anybody in danger?
I don't think anyone's in danger. Maybe he's been trying. I mean, he is mostly the detective. He's probably tried to figure it out already. Then it's taken me longer to figure it out, even with his info.
Oh gosh, I don't know. My brain's always been a little all over the place. I don't know. But
Yeah.
if you need anything, let me know. I know. Okay, well, after that, I kind of just hung out with them and talked, and I still don't know what's going on, and went from there, and I realized I need to finish preparations for the ball. Yes, there's a ball that's happening. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so I still have a lot of building to do. Oh, hi, Crystal. I have a happy guest named Crystal in here. Anyways, so here are some things that happened between now and the ball. Got some decorating done. I will have to explain some stuff that I did because, of course, I forgot to record the time lapses for you guys, but that's okay. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so here I was working on the upper bit of the kind of throne room. If you look at the throne and then look up, this is the balcony that is there. Uh, I know this is a jump from doing a little bit of storytelling with friends and playing with them to building, but this is kind of how Soul Crafters is for me, at least. It's building, it's lore, but it's a mix of everything. It's having fun with friends, and I don't know. I really like this. I didn't know what I wanted up here when at first I was like, I'll put the throne up here, and I was like, it's too high. So here is just kind of like a crossing area. I wanted it to be very green still. This is not the finished time when I did this, but yeah, you can see the planters, the trees, and then just trying to figure out lighting here too, which I think I did pretty good. So I actually forgot to time lapse the rest of this upper build, and then you can see a lot of people join me when I was doing the floor here. Up there is a secret meeting room, quote unquote secret. It's not. You have to fly into it either from a secret balcony that's up by the chandelier or from the outside through like basically a birdhouse hole, I like to think, because we're flying. But here I'm just kind of working on more lighting because everything looks so dark. It does. And so I just kind of worked on the upper bit, chandelier, and just everything. And it was just a lot happened that day. But yeah, I've been behind on the time lapses, so this was just kind of doing that. I knew I wanted some sort of words. Wow, some sort of chandeliers, and I think I did that well. Okay, let's talk for a second because I actually record and edit and go back and forth and just kind of, it's not just one sitting sesh of totally editing. It's kind of back and forth between the two. I kind of like it. And I realized I don't have any footage of finishing this whole entire area. I think I forgot to do time lapses, and I apologize. I do. I need to be better. But this is kind of what I did. We'll go in free cam so you guys can see a little bit better here. But I added armor stands, which we also updated things. I don't know why the trapdoor's down, but we also updated things where they, you know, we have spears now. So I've got these little guys. I wanted them to be intimidating, but not. So that's why I chose the certain heads. Oh, hi, Crystal. And kind of up here, I added paintings. I never play around with paintings, and I just don't like them flat against the wall. So I kind of made their own little picture frames using shelves and trapdoors. I don't like the recipe for trapdoors. I've used so many trapdoors. It's crazy. I also made this up bit. And the sad thing that I don't think I have footage of me making is this window. This window's kind of cool when you look at it. Like, look at that. It's really neat. But it's like kind of a layering effect, so it gives that kind of ombre. There's some parts that could have been a little bit better if this was even, which is weird to say, but yeah. Oh, there's Gem. Oh, and something that you guys will not see for a while, so ignore the random thing in the center over there. Anyways, but yeah, I think that's kind of the majority of what happened. I realized the time lapse didn't happen here. Oh, I did not shear these properly. I will do that. But yeah, up here we got this room, which will have a table and everybody's flags and whatnot. This is all I have so far. But I'm sorry that I just do time lapses when I stream, and sometimes I forget between all of that to kind of get that done. Also, I'm here to tell you, I have a VODs channel now. It's called Wild Allie Blooms. So if you're not a person that goes on Twitch often, you can totally just watch my VODs and extra content. So even stuff that Twitch doesn't see there, that I might just record and just post without much editing. So if you're ever curious, you could totally do that. Anyways, I think we're gonna end things there today. But I will share what happened at the ball. We all got this ready. Well, I got this ready so we could have a ball, and the ball we did have, and that will be next episode. And let's just say things didn't go 100% great. There was a lot of fun. We played a game, and then something else happened, but you'll have to see in the next episode. I hope you have an amazing day and everything in between. Love you guys so much. Bye!